All these weddings I've been seeing this year, man, it's crazy. Lots of people.
The weddings, the summer's the best time to get a wedding because of the sceneries.
Yeah.
Why?
The sceneries, the pictures. Who wants to get married in the winter?
I don't mind.
In the winter, in this country.
I don't mind, bro.
Every day
It has to be like.
You want to get married in the dark?
It has to be like a nice, like you're gonna take pictures and it's gonna be
makes
remembered
sense, bro.
forever.
You want to get married in the dark? That makes
Bro,
sense.
So you're gonna get married in the
At
evening.
5 o'clock in the winter, it's dark.
So you're gonna get married in the evening, bro.
But at 5
You
o'clock
do
in
it
the winter, it's
from
dark.
you do it from the morning, bro.
What? You talking
What
about?
do you mean? What? People get married from the morning, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That would make no sense.
So you want to take pictures at 2 p.m. in the winter?
What? Yeah. Okay.
So wait, hold on. You would actually like do a wedding in this country in the winter?
It depends if it's more expensive or less expensive.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Cost effective.
It's not making sense.
It has to be in a place
sorry,
where it's like
bro.
nah,
Daylight
it has to be
I'm
like
sorry,
that, man.
bro.
Daylight saving, bro.
Sorry.
And obviously, like weather affects the mood as well. Like just how the sun is not going down at 8 p.m. no more.
Literally.
It actually feels you just feel better naturally. It's not dark from 5.
You can actually see a sunset.
And now what? You're getting married. It's 5 p.m. and it's already dark. It's already.
Sorry,
so
I'll reassess.
make sure, bro.
I'll re-review,
Because,
bro.
We got 2
You
years.
see it clearly, bro.
Lol.
Man's a 2-year
Got 2
deadline.
years, G.
Separately, if somebody bought you a gift, yeah, and you didn't like it, would you tell them you didn't like the gift?
Depends on who, innit?
Depends on who.
I think
Yeah,
it
you go,
depends
you
on
go,
who.
you go put context behind.
I think there's occasional gifts. When it's an occasion, you can't say no.
Okay, let's just say, for example, your girl or a family member, your sis or your brother got you a gift. You ain't fucking with the gift. Are you gonna tell them you don't like it?
If it's my brother, yeah, bro. Because we have that kind of relationship. I guess Blaze did.
And I would say as well, like my girl, I would say, because it's like, you've spent money on this, but go return it and get me something I want.
Okay,
Yeah, but look, but now you man are putting value behind it. What if it's a sentimental thing?
then I'll
Yeah,
still
can I
say I
say-
don't like it.
Nah, if it's sent...
Nah,
what
because
was
it's a thing where that's feelings behind the gift itself,
Yeah.
innit? They're thinking more about how you'd feel, not just, because it's cold or it looks clean.
Yeah.
You get it? So you got to think about that, bro.
Nah, I still wouldn't fuck with it. If I don't like something, I'm saying stuff.
I
I
was,
think your partner would know what you like, though.
yeah.
You
So
think- you think so?
Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to say? If you're talking about, for example, you always talk about playing FIFA, you always talk about, she's not going to buy you an Xbox and Mario Kart. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
You'd think
it
that.
don't make sense. Or
But there are-
we.
You'd think that, but there are some people that would get you a gift that totally satisfies their needs and not yours.
How?
How can they
How does it
satisfy your
work,
need?
bro?
No, but he's not lying, though.
Well, let me expand. Cool.
He's not
What do you
lying,
mean
though.
by that?
Because
I
I've
don't
seen
need
that.
to expand. It's true.
What do you mean you don't need to?
No,
We need to understand what you're saying.
So wait, so everyone can read what you think.
We need to understand
What?
what you're
What
saying.
can man say? What?
Let's just
Don't
say,
need to
for
expand.
example, you have a girl.
Yeah.
She likes to bang Mario Kart,
Yeah.
and she wants to get a Wii U. But because it's your birthday, she's like, "Cool, maybe I can do this with him. Let me get him a gift that I would want to use, but I'll gift it for him so we can both use it together."
Yeah.
That's what.
But
That's
then,
what people do.
but then that's not really a gift then because she's not thinking about you.
But then that's the point. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of, well, that's your girl.
No, it's
Yeah,
a gift.
It's still a gift, but it's the
It is a
purpose of
gift.
it's the purpose of her being using it.
It's a gift, but she wants to do this with you.
Well, why can't you just do it outside it being a gift then? Does that
But
make sense?
that's the scenario, innit?
I feel like that's not really common though.
It is.
It
Man,
can happen.
No. Let me flip it.
Because I feel like weed's probably a difference.
Okay, let me flip it. When guys do the whole hotel room gift
Petals and
that's
Oh,
all
so
they
like
do.
Valentine's.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
a Valentine's thing.
Yeah.
Is that a gift to a girl? Because all you're doing is just basically doing what you do on
Decoration.
a normal day, but
I mean,
You're just styling up the room before
the
you
whole,
literally.
the whole styling up the room thing.
Yeah.
To me, obviously that's effort. That's a gift. There was obviously discourse about this where people thought, "Oh, right, cool. If you're doing that, you're just trying to smash," which I do
Literally.
hear. But if it's for your girl, when you know she likes these types of sentimental things, then you're doing it. Then that is a gift within itself. If you haven't got the bread to obviously get an actual gift, that is like a setup. Like you're actually putting an effort to do that because you know she'll appreciate it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be gifts there. That could be a gift. The hotel room is obviously you're paying is a gift. The setup is a gift.
But how is that what she likes when it's just what you want?
No, it's not though. Because
is what
if
you
you
want,
if
bro.
you know your girl,
I put it like this, bro.
If you know your girl and you know she likes those types of things, then do it.
No,
If
but you know she likes other things. So why would you now just set up a room
Because-
when it's what you want?
What do you mean?
You want. I'm trying to say.
You want scrum?
No, bro. He wants the end product of those petals and those
Literally, bro. So
That's what
how
it
is it a gift to her if it's what you want?
No, it's a gift to her because that's what she appreciates. She
No.
likes
You're,
those types of
you're
things.
decorating the scenery for things to get done.
And nothing else, by the way,
Things
is
to get
planned.
done.
There's something that you want in the end.
When it's flipped now, you can see why.
Okay, yeah,
it sounds
that-
mad.
It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. But some girls genuinely like that stuff.
Yeah, a lot
they
do.
don't,
Okay,
bro.
let's say the person you've done this for didn't like it. How would you feel
Literally.
now?
Oh, I would feel shit.
Yeah.
So that's the point.
So you would
And if
prefer
they,
to keep that to herself?
no, I'd want her to tell me.
Okay.
But at the same time though, isn't that a combination? Because like you go out, you get food, maybe you go somewhere nice, then go to the hotel. So it's not.
Yeah, more
it's
time.
not really one.
Yeah, but
one
some guys do actually just bring the girl to a hotel.
Yeah,
straight up.
Literally, bro. Like,
They're like, let's get
They
work.
have
Let's
nothing
get
else
work.
planned, bro.
Let's get
that,
work.
that whole hotel decorating, I just remember it starting like maybe 2018 when that guy did it. I don't know if I could say his name on
Okay.
here. Mo Karoma.
Oh,
When he
yeah.
did it.
cheat.
When he
no,
did it
man.
for his-
They've got 4 baby mums.
It'll be mad.
Allegedly,
He could have.
Definitely in the same year.
People could have. Hey, children, you'll be mad. Hey, you be mad.
Definitely the same year.
Is it actually that many baby mums?
Yeah, bro. Like 4. Bro.
Seriously?
You had 2 in 1 year, bro.
Seriously?
Or something
Yeah,
like
bro.
And he's even
Hey,
mad.
no comment, no comment.
Got bet,
He's a
sex addict.
Got
Say it from your
got
side.
bare use, bro.
Anyways, on social media this week, I seen this whole situation where this boy in university,
Bad boy.
this
Yeah,
boy in
bad,
university basically stole someone's
A goosey.
a goosey, like a
No, he
whole-
didn't just steal it. He devoured every single piece of the meat, the shaki, the
The pomo.
bro,
Spinach, everything.
violated.
But I feel a bit bad for him because what he said he's broke, he didn't have money, and he was hungry, so he just wanted to eat the
I can't lie.
goosey.
Donny could have survived without the food, bro.
How could he survive without the food? He needs
Bro,
to eat, innit?
he should have fasted.
Could have rubbed
No,
his
you're violated.
He done water fast.
No, but at the end of the day, he went and invaded someone else's food, and like, bro, that's a viol in itself. Like, people can bug out for that.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't have done that. But I've lived in a university accommodation where people taking my milk and stuff, and it's annoying. So you definitely should
Milk and a goosey.
Milk to a goosey.
What the hell, G? What the hell, man?
And gift to do.
Bro,
I'm not comparing.
think about the effort that someone put into making that a goosey.
I'm not
They brought
comparing
it
it.
from
I'm not
London.
I'm not comparing it.
I
What
would
I'm
kill
saying
someone,
is that when someone took my milk, I was annoyed that they took my milk, even though there was enough milk for them to have, but they didn't take all of it. The fact that you finished a whole tub of gizdodo, son, come on, man. Sorry, not a tub of gizdodo, a goosey. You finished a whole tub of a goosey. Do you know how much?
And gift to do as well.
So what did he eat it with though?
You know what's dark about it? That means
I mean, he had Eba.
Exactly, bro. So that means he premeditated. He went to go grab the Eba or the pounded
Gary.
jam. Then he now made it and then now used that.
And he kept going back, come back, come
Do
back.
you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
Man
Yeah?
had
With,
Eba every day.
with that, obviously, he said he was broke, and he said obviously he
Yeah.
had no means of getting home. Well, I don't fuck with that, mainly because Donny could have bumped train, bro. Do you know how easy it is to
Bro.
bump? Do you know how easy
No,
it
but
bro?
he's
Bro,
a big
bro, do you know
He's not giving me that marriage.
He's not speaking about it.
Not giving me that marriage.
That's how you get broke,
do you know,
bro.
bro, do you know how, bro, do you know how,
Wham, bro.
bro, do you know how
No, no, but I
easy
mean,
it
like,
is? Do you know how easy it is to bump train in Leicester, bro? If
No,
only at night, though.
So
Yeah,
you're
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
serious,
Yeah,
bumper.
Bro, he could have done it, bro. He could have done it at night, bro.
There's a route
And
to
then he
bump.
could have
If he didn't bump
bro.
Leicester,
There's
then I
clear
don't
Oh,
road.
you went Leicester? Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
There's a
yeah.
clear route to bump. He could have done that and he could have cut yard. And obviously the fact he said, "Oh yeah, none of his friends are family." I'm not trying to hear that either because so your friends and family can't give you money, so you're now going to steal somebody else's food. That's just poor. That's no, bro. That's
It's survival,
Poor, that's
innit?
poor home
When
training.
you're
That's not about survival.
in uni,
It's not there.
in uni, when I think back to my first year accommodation, that kitchen that I lived in was one of the most dirtiest
What
places
house,
I've
bro?
ever
They're for the
stayed
bando,
in.
G.
Not what's his
And-
man, but word.
Yeah, yours was a bando. Yours was a bando. Yours was a bando. Yours was a bando. But it was a
Hey,
bando.
Chichi Braston was mad though. Ayo.
He lived in a shoebox.
One man soji.
He lived in a shoebox.
One man soji.
No windows.
You know that's how you man start saying 24-hour banger.
Bro, that's isolation,
You
bro.
man start saying
that's COVID.
24-hour banger.
Wait, how is that legal? There's no windows in
No,
it.
that place.
Bro, can't breathe. Oh no.
The places we lived in first year was. I think everyone goes through it. Living in first year in uni, just it shows some people don't even have hygiene or home training. The way my kitchen ended up. I remember there was a pot of rice that I went home for Easter. The pot of rice was still there, molding, developing mushrooms on top, and I came back 3 weeks later.
What's it? Mushroom.
So even when I went to Nigeria one time and I came back, the state of the kitchen was a mess. So I feel like even going to uni exposes that, you know, some people are actually not trained from home to how to keep yourself clean, to keep the kitchen clean, keep things clean. After that, I did studios for the rest of my time in Leicester because people just can't keep themselves clean. People will be robbing your food. People will be making noise at night, swilling the whole place of weed. I did that. But it was mad.
But you know what we've done here? What obviously I do feel a bit bad for him realistically because obviously he said he didn't have the funds and the means to obviously get home and obviously get food himself. But generally, obviously I was reading saw this video online where obviously he does like a Chelsea stream with these other guys and obviously some girl was trying to like obviously make him explain to him that he has a poor relationship with food. Which I'll be real, from what it looks like, he generally does.
He does,
To obviously get to the point where you're now stealing somebody's agusi and gistodo.
It's the whole tub.
Yeah,
the whole
fact-
tub is
and do you know
raw.
what made it worse?
whole
Is
tub.
Donny licked the tub, cleaned off her utensils,
wash
didn't
it.
even wash it, which
he didn't
makes
wash
it which
it.
makes it worse because
The
it's
home
like
training.
exactly. So for me, I think he needs more people around him to kind of like. Not educate him, but kind of like motivate him to be like, bro, you need to pattern up.
But
Because I'll be real,
I
like,
remember he did have that Moses Kobina guy or
oh yeah, Brandon
Brandon
Kabina guy
Kobina.
trying
He was
to.
working with him but he went back to his ways.
But the thing is, it's all about discipline. Sometimes if you want it enough, you're gonna do it. But for some people, they're too stuck in their ways where they think, because I'll be real, bro, with this whole weight loss stuff, it's not gonna happen in a week. No. You're not gonna see the change in a week. Bro, you have to be consistent for at least 3 months. And even in those 3 months, you won't see the change. No. You need to literally, and not even take the piss, but as big as he is, it will take him like a year of consistent discipline. So it's like he just needs to lock in. And I hope somebody, obviously, one of his boys chats me like, bro, this should be a wake up call. Because I can't lie, his social circles right now, it's dark for him.
Maybe he's just gonna be like this his whole life, innit? Like,
and that's sad.
Because
Donny's overweight, got cross-eyed. It's long.
Man games.
It's long. Look, like we need to help him look smacks, G.
To prove his appearance.
Exactly.
Like, he just has to have aura. If he does social media, bro, if he gets bait, you know.
To be fair, it's boosted his social a bit.
Like, people know and people have been knowing who he is from
when he was a sixth form,
yeah.
But have you man ever had, when you were growing up, let's just say you've left food in the fridge, like maybe it'll be a young Chinese or maybe a couple wings, and your like siblings ever took it.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when that happened?
I used to bug out, but now it happens so much that.
Swear, still.
Yeah.
So basically, you're saying a victim.
Yeah, I'm a victim. Bro. It happens so now if I make food, I know I need to make food for 6 people.
Okay.
Just in case.
Smart, yeah.
If they're gonna eat, because my big brother eats a lot and my 2 little brothers eat a lot. My mum might want.
They're still growing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I make for that amount of people. But back in the day, I used to be fuming. I remember I left the strawberry shortcake yogurt, and I came home from work. And it was gone. I was so pissed off because I had no money in my account. that was going to be my treat for the night. And my strawberry shortcut yogurt was gone, and I was pissed off. But ultimately, bro, food, it comes and goes. So there's only so much I can get annoyed by it now. Now I know. Okay, cool. I want to eat. If I want to eat and no one wants to sell my food, I can't just.
You have to make reserves. Yeah.
So now even if I get a takeaway and I don't want no one to know, I'll get that takeaway. Tell them, when you're at the door, call me. Keep it in my room so no one else knows that I got a Chinese. If I just want this Chinese for me.
What about you?
Yeah, I think I was probably the one eating the food stuff. And my sister knows sometimes she has to stash that food, G. But this is the thing though, the transition was obviously sometimes I'll take little bits here. She had a young cake, I'll get a little slice, bro. Not a major, but it's the thing where now I start grabbing food for her.
Okay.
And then it's like, because I had to deep it, like, you know what? I'm violent still. Because especially girls, you know, they like food, innit? So it's like they get emotional over food. It's like if you take even a small inch, they'll clock like, yo, why is this little piece missing? Why is there one shaki gone? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I had to now reimburse her. If I get wings, give her something as well. And then, man. So, I had to learn the hard way still.
Where you been?
I war my brother still. War with him. My little sisters, I allow them because it's like, one of my younger sister, she likes to cook, so we'll cook it together. So I'll be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? If you eat it, I know because we cooked it together. But my older brother, on him. Like, bro, there was one time I ordered Domino's, but I was like a fatback. I had like 2 boxes of Domino's for myself.
Bro, I know you and
I had 1 box for myself. I had another one there, bro, chilling.
Bro, you and Domino's is...
I even mixed and matched it. So half of the other one was just in a box in the fridge. I said, calm. Come back from work now. I see the empty box. I said, say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I knew my brother was gonna order food. He ordered McD's. I said, love. I said, this is mine. Like, you know what's funny? I ate it when I was at home. I didn't eat it. I didn't wait. I didn't hide. When he came downstairs, he saw me eating. I said, bro, what happened to my Domino's? That's it. There's no argument. That's it. It got every time someone touches my food, I don't say nothing. I just wait. I just chill. Even if it takes 2 weeks, I'll wait for 2 weeks and I'll grab their food, bro. I'm on that.
That's vengeance, right?
I'm on the vengeance thing.
I think even with food, like it's small things like when my church they serve amala, I never ate amala before.
Fuck amala, bro.
I never ate amala.
Amala thing, bro. Stop mentioning amala, bro. It's fucking cool. Land in it, but it's still shit.
Fucking shit.
You can say it's shit, but the way them aunties and uncles fought for amala. Anywhere you go, weddings, parties, if there's amala there, you see the way people fight for amala.
Because it's not a regs you're eating at home, bro.
But the way they fought for it, I used to think, bro, this don't even look nice. But the way they fought for it made me try it. And since I tried it,
amala at a wedding and bakery, bro.
Bro, amala can never beat a goosey and pounded yam, bro.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about.
They're both nice.
We're talking about amala.
We're talking about
amala. No, but you're bringing up ops. Why are we bringing up the ops? We're focusing on amala.
Amala in itself.
We're focusing on amala. We're bringing up we don't care about pounded yam right right now. Bro.
Say
I
no,
don't bring
bro.
up pound of yam.
Say no.
I ain't seen people fight for pound of yam in parties, bro.
Yeah, it's
Word.
true.
Because
First
it's
of
so
all,
common.
fight for food is
Pound
insane.
dough.
It happens. It happens.
Yes, bro. They'll fight for the last skin of rice.
Bro, I've
bro.
seen them fight for containers of jollof rice.
Yes, bro.
Bullet rice.
That's where they could take up food.
Bro,
on.
as long as
bullet
it's
rice,
free,
bro.
they want to grab it.
They might not be food at home. They need
But they
to.
didn't even fall for meat pie. Not Garrow.
Bro, you know, they'll put it in the freezer and they'll let it just stay there for months.
And it's bullet rice anyway.
Did your mums ever like take home jollof rice in like a plastic bag? Or was that just mine?
I used to push my mom to do that.
That one
In a
struggled.
plastic bag?
Yeah,
That
in a
one
plastic
struggled.
bag.
Oh, no.
That one struggled.
Oh no, man.
What do you like? The nylon bag.
I swear down.
Nylon bag.
I put it in a container.
Nah,
That's in a bag.
in a plastic
Like a
bag.
bag.
You know, we double the bag and then we put the jollof rice in after the
Yeah,
pot.
I can't like bear aunties on that.
Do
bro.
that, bro.
No. I heard the grab
on a scat
containers.
thing,
Go to your mum, be like, go to the container.
Some
mum,
of them
just
get
pour some
bags,
in.
bro.
I
Yeah,
hear
That's
that,
on a
but
sketch thing.
in
And
the
they
bag
get
is
like, they
mad.
get like bags even put the drinks in, bro.
The drinks
But that's
mix
normal
it.
Drinks
though.
is calm.
That's drink.
But
I'm talking about
Drinks
jollof
is-
rice.
drinks is
As in
definitely
putting in
not
a bag.
No, but the bag, I can't lie, it made the juices. It made it. I don't know. It didn't sound
what?
about.
Nah, I know what you mean because obviously when we make J
That's
rice and
crazy
Maya,
work,
we put it in a plastic bag still.
Straight-
Put it in the fridge.
Straight in the plastic bag. You don't put it in a container.
No, we put it in a plastic bag in the fridge.
Do you put it straight in the plastic bag, like from pot to bag?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it soaks up the juice.
And
Something
then,
about it.
and you just put it in the fridge. How's
So
that
then
not Garrett?
you put it in the freezer like a ball.
No, we don't put it in the freezer.
No, I put it in the freezer. That thing's sticking to
That's
the
what
So
it
it just goes like flat, no?
Yeah, just literally just.
I can't lie,
In a
that's-
bag.
That
Yeah.
struggled, G. That struggled.
How's that struggle?
Why?
That struggled.
It's not struggle. It's just
What
a.
it is, bro.
You
It's
can
just.
literally
It's
put
just
it in a
container,
plate,
bro.
So cool.
Brother,
So you're
and it's
you're
and
You can put it in a
spread
plate.
it out.
bro.
You're making,
can leave it in the pot.
You're making 7 to 8 cups of rice. Why are you now going to put that in a container? There's not containers we have that are big enough for that.
can
bro.
leave it in
So
the
you
pot,
use-
bro.
Yeah, that means you ain't seasoned, bro.
You can literally leave it in the
Big
pot, bro.
pots that we put everything.
Yeah, bro, leave it in the pot and put it in the fridge.
If you go in an African household, you're seeing stacks and stacks of containers, bro.
Word.
To the point where
I've
it's
got
like
the
it's like
Chinese, bro.
it's like
I'll
you're-
keep the
you're
container
hoarding,
in the
Why am I
Why
going to
hoarding.
put it? Why am I going to put it in the small ones?
Bro,
Why- why-
so when you make
everything-
food in the pot, do you not let the pot cool and they put it in the fridge? You don't do
Why
that.
would I put the pot in the fridge? That's
Yeah,
gonna
them
take-
man-
that's
them man
gonna-
don't-
that's
them
gonna
man
take
don't
big
take
batches,
batches,
bro.
I put pot in the fridge.
You don't know about big
What?
batches.
You can put the pot in the
That'll
fridge.
take up too much space.
Bro.
So you slap it in a bag and put it in the fridge.
Yeah, bro.
See, I haven't done that, but from parties,
That's what we do, like,
from parties when I was
J-rice,
younger.
fried
What the hell,
We
man?
used to, my mum used to,
Yeah,
the
J-rice,
onions, put
fried
the
rice.
rice in
Yeah,
the
because
bag.
obviously it's in a rush. Like you didn't think
I'll put it like
plan
this.
it.
I'll put it like this.
But this
Let's
is
say you got like
premeditated.
bare containers. So you're gonna put all them containers in one bag.
No, what?
So what's the point of taking out the container, putting it in separate bags?
I'm not putting it in the
and putting
container.
fridge?
It's straight from the pot.
Straight from the pot into the
Into a
bag.
line
I've
on
never
bag.
seen that be a normal thing to do.
In a line on bag.
Well, ask
I've been running that.
I know.
We'll ask them, innit?
Well,
In
ask
a
them
line
this.
and bag.
I promise you, this is a common thing still.
I've been running
I
that
see it.
from-
I even see it. struggle.
Rice in a
Of
line
course
and
it's a
bag. So where do you put the meat?
in the nylon bag.
The meat,
You're doing searching for the meat.
the
Because
meat
the meat
can go in those, you know, those plastic bags. You can put the meat in
We
there.
just put the meat
or
in
you
the
can
bag.
put the
No,
meat
no.
in the container.
If you said like them like Ziploc bags, calm.
Yeah,
But
the meat in Ziploc.
in a blue line
No,
on
he
that you
said
get from the
Ziploc.
corner
No,
shop.
he said
No,
line
no,
of
no,
bags.
talking
no,
about
I'm
the-
saying
for the
the
meat.
meat. I'm saying the
meat.
meat.
Okay,
Cool, because that's gonna
you get-
expire quickly, bro.
So if you run out of bags, you go corner shop and get a blue line and they said, oh, I need to
No,
put
no,
rice in
more so
there.
I just use recycling bags. The
Recycling bag, no.
It's clean, bro.
Why?
It's clean
Recycling bag where you put waste and plastic,
Until
bro.
you put
What the
rubbish in the
hell,
bag,
man?
it's clean.
Are
Until you put rubbish in the bag, you know it's
Until you
clean.
piss in the toilet, it's clean. Like,
No, it's not the
that's
same.
not
It's not the
Until you
same.
piss in the
Man,
It's not the
that's
same.
putting
It's not the
rice
same.
inside a
It's
recycling
not the
bag,
same.
bro.
But you know,
Nah,
like
bro.
in a lot of restaurants, people clean their food, their meat and their chicken in the sink, bro.
Would.
Is the sink clean
Yeah,
until
but
they clean the
but
sink?
disinfect the sink. They put
Yeah,
like
that's
they put
different, bro. A line
Yes,
bag.
yes.
in the sink, bro.
Yes, they do.
Explain to me, what's the issue though?
You're eating plastic.
Hold on.
There's
To
literally
go back on the sink thing,
microfibers
on the
of
sink
plastic.
thing, it's
Yeah.
metal, bro.
Yeah.
You can easily clean that and sanitize.
So
it, bro.
what is a plastic bag?
So you're gonna
Plastic.
sanitize the recycling bag.
You don't need
Plastic.
to,
Bro.
It is clean until you put rubbish in it.
man.
Until you put rubbish in it, the bag is clean.
So what's the difference between that and a bin bag?
We'll let them use
No,
that.
I'm gonna put it in a bin
You know
bag.
what's even mad?
difference then?
I'm gonna put it in a bin
You know what's even
Yeah,
mad?
that's it.
Even if you put it in a bin bag, it's not that deep anyway.
If you were to
No,
it's a good topic. It's a good topic.
If you were to warm the rice,
Yeah.
it'll get rid of the bacteria anyway.
What are we hearing?
You know what it is? It's calm. Them man
You
are
said you
used
put it
to
in a
this.
bin bag, it's still the same.
No,
Scam,
see,
yeah.
I personally would put it in a bin bag, but in a recycling white nylon bag, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's clean until it's clean. It's clean. But
bro.
again, we'll ask the viewers because I'm
Scam,
sure
scam.
we're not the only ones that think like this. You'll see the realness.
Well done, bro.
And quick question as well, yeah. When you guys were younger,
Yeah.
did you ever like tweet something or maybe make a story because you wanted some attention or some traction off of it?
What?
So let's just say when you were younger, yeah,
Yeah.
BBM days, would you ever like post a status and be like, offline,
Yeah.
not talking to anybody.
BBM.
So
them
on
days.
an attention thing.
Like,
Yeah,
post a snap.
or like back in the day when Twitter was popping off, would you ever like post like try to sneak this somebody or make a tweet indirecting them about what they're doing?
I'm not
So
gentle.
then, okay, cool. Would you indirect?
What the hell? Like, what the hell?
Wait, what did Bruce
No, I'm not on him. I can't
Make a tweet indirecting somebody in order to gain traction, like to gain like a bit of steam.
So basically, like someone wanting a viral moment.
Yeah. Would you have? Did you ever do that back in the day?
I feel like, see with that, yeah, it depends because you know some people exaggerate situations. Let's say for example, back in like secondary school, there'll be like a little beef. Only certain man saw it, but then a certain man will guess, oh no, man had him in a headlock, man swiped him, but really and truly, he got his face boxed off.
Yeah.
So it's like, in them situations, sometimes I see it like, you know, people will post and be like, oh yeah, man done him, like, but there's no footage in it. So maybe. You know, when you're a kid, you want to get that clout, but
Yeah.
What about you,
I don't know
SB,
about.
man?
No, I don't like attention. Like my Instagram was private until I started this podcast. I didn't tweet much, but this is all because I remember I was 13 and I had a crush on this girl. I don't know, we were talking all the time on BBM and a crush on her. And then I must have posted on my
Backdoored
story.
you, innit?
No, this is
Look,
I
this
backdoor myself.
Oh no!
So I
Self-infliction.
must have posted on my BBM status, dear so and so, I love you.
Secret admirer, innit?
Huh?
But I didn't write it in words. You know, you could hold down shift and it would be like code.
Okay.
So I don't even know why I've done that.
Oh.
But obviously, people decoded it.
Oh dear.
I was a laughing stock in school for a long time after.
Swear.
The,
So they
the
cooked you?
energy wasn't reciprocated.
They cooked you?
Oh.
But no, wait, hold on. Did she ever respond?
As in, no, she never responded, but it was obvious that she weren't having it from the boy. And then obviously, everyone said, "Oh, have you seen Salted Status?" I was like, "Oh, I've done that by accident." They was like, "No, you didn't." They've decoded it and stuff. So after that's happened and the embarrassment of that, I didn't want to put my face or I didn't want to write anything for me to be out on things where people can quit me. So I never really did things like that to try and get attention, because the one time I got attention wasn't a great experience.
I'm talking even about that, about girls and obviously the rejection thing, bro. I have a mad story. When I was back in secondary school, from year 7 up until year 9, 10, I had the crush on this girl, like this one girl.
Snowflake.
Nah.
Man said Frosties.
She was
Violated.
like mixed with Asian and white. Still.
Okay.
So obviously, like,
So she's
bro,
a snowflake.
I thought I was no, chill.
Interesting,
Bro,
bro.
I can't lie, I thought I was in love with her still.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was the love of
Wait,
my life.
how old was you, sir?
I was like from year 7 to year 9.
Oh, so this was a 2-year
Yeah.
love
So
thing.
bro, I thought I was in
Unrequited
love.
love.
I thought I was in love with her.
Basically,
Still.
you was deluded.
Yeah.
It's unrequited love.
So obviously,
man.
she was going out with bare other guys. Obviously, I was just still,
no.
I was still like, oh yeah,
You
this
were
is,
So after you get with certain guys, you
yeah.
were
I was
still
like, yeah, this is mine. I was like, this is my future.
delusion.
But imagine there was one time, yeah. Oh, this is gonna sound crazy. But obviously, there was one time, yeah. It was like it was at lunch.
what you're gonna say.
It was at lunch,
Oh,
and basically, I must have went up to her and I just started singing.
Oh dear.
Like
And
out of like. The
Oh no.
Where I made a
Oh,
song.
no.
I made a song for her still.
Oh, it was a.
Wait. What, on a haiku thing?
Bro, I made a song.
Acapella?
But what I did is I started off with another song, a young Michael Bublé thing. I was like, oh, cry me a river, cry me a river.
Can you give us a demonstration?
Wait, you did it a cappella?
Yeah, bro.
You didn't even have a.
Nah, I done acapella.
Did someone come and back you
Oh,
up?
no. So acapella.
And
So
what? This is in the this is in the middle of lunch.
yes,
lunchtime.
bro. So imagine I just went up to her, started singing,
So wait, no, let's back up.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is the middle of lunch. You've gone up to her. Who's she with?
with her mates.
She's with her mate. So you,
So you singled
you
yourself
come on by yourself, and do you say hi, her name,
Yeah, I just said hey.
and then you start.
I
singing.
started singing.
Wow.
And then obviously
Wow.
she starts walking away now.
Oh no! Oh
But when she's walking away,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
like, oh, maybe she's just embarrassed. I was just walking after her.
So you followed her?
Yeah, I followed
While
her.
singing.
While singing?
While singing.
Acapella.
And obviously,
On a stalker pad.
because obviously, because obviously people got like traction to it. People thought there was a fight going on.
Oh,
so literally,
my.
the whole of school were behind me, following me because they thought I was about to fuck someone up. But I was just singing to this girl, bro. So obviously then. Yeah, we got to the end, and obviously, like, I just stopped because I was thinking, oh, bro, the teachers came in, or like, thinking there was a fight, but it was just me singing.
Oh, dear.
So yeah, this was an infatuated love I had with this girl.
What
But
did she say in response to the song?
she wasn't fucking with the kid, man. Like, she wasn't fuck. Like, bro, it's crazy, man. That song, yeah, man, that will never see the light.
How long did it
of day.
take to write those songs?
That song, I think, to write that one, it took me like probably like an hour and a half.
Oh, not bad.
So basically, you was
Quite
on a
simple.
you was on a Let It Shine thing.
Yeah,
That's basically the story.
Bro, do you know what's mad? Those TV shows used to inspire me. I think, yeah, if I'm belting out my talent, I'm gonna get the girl. Bro, they didn't want me, bro. I was Butters. I was a fat Butters kid, bro. I had peps.
You was going through.
But this is the thing. At least you had the confidence, innit?
The try.
Yeah.
You had the
And
confidence.
at least I didn't kill your confidence.
It was dumb.
Because
it was dumb
I'm not doing
confidence.
that, G.
It was dumb confidence, bro. Like,
I've seen guys write poems to girls.
Oh, bro.
Like, and read it out. Like, whoa.
Bro, I've done everything, bro. To the Asney thing, I think that's what's happening. I think a lot of the time, youngers these days, they like the fact that they can record something that's fucked up, that's going on, so it blows them up. It gives them attention because it's a drug. What do you man think about that?
Yeah, my little brother went viral on TikTok for hanging on a
It was cold though.
on a railing.
Yeah,
on a
radiator,
yeah,
radiator.
nonsense, and got 500,000 views, 100,000 likes. He's gassed, but it's like, yeah,
I'd be gassed too.
I would be gassed if I got them views. But yeah, I guess like it's social currency, innit? Like you post something and it does well, it feels good, innit? It feels good.
cool.
Obviously, that girl that posts all that sexual stuff, if you speak about sexual stuff or as a girl, as a woman, you speak about things like that, you're going to garner views because the male species are horny bastards. So she knew what she was doing and she just attracted her target.
Especially
audience,
Paul.
innit?
It's like cooking with Kyle.
Exactly. Cooking with Kaya.
I think she got OnlyFans as well. I think.
So, yeah.
No, I don't think she has OnlyFans, bro.
People are saying that though.
I don't think
I'm not surprised
Trying
if
to
she
tarnish
does.
her thing.
But yeah,
Cooking with
she-
Kyle is a very good content creator.
Yeah, she makes good food.
She watch her.
How do you know that?
I used
You ain't
to.
tried it.
Bro, she's actually a calm
Charity,
person,
G.
bro. Like to watch, bro. I would watch her content.
Is she your best friend or something, bro?
Wait, what? Has he got like a fetish, bro?
Word, like,
Fetish for food? Maybe. I don't know.
Massive baby.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's just part and parcel. Like that's happened with OnlyFans and all of these things. If you sell your body, if you sell sexuality or things like that, well, you're gonna get views. So I don't pay it like attention. It's just like it's life, innit? It's life.
Let them do what they're doing, innit?
If I don't want to watch that because if I go start watching that, it's gonna lead me down a dark path. Might get the Vaseline and stuff. But
Massive Vaseline.
I just keep myself in my lane
No,
on,
Garrett.
on what I want to watch. Ultimately, everything in this world, there's everything out there is there.
Word.
Completely horrible things. You see this world now, yeah? It's worse than what Sodom and Gomorrah was when God destroyed it. So,
100%.
so we're lucky that God said he will never destroy the world again. Because Sodom and Gomorrah, compared to these times,
it's nothing.
these times
Well,
are...
I think Soderbergh was kind of peak.
it was
Bro,
peak. But it's
peak,
the same things are happening when you deep what's happening in this world. There's a lot of fuckeries that's going on. People are having
Optimus
inbred
Primes.
children. Yeah, Transformers. Look at what Trump is doing. Petrol prices gone through the roof because he wants to bomb Iran. The world's a mad place. If Sodom and Gomorrah didn't happen, God might just say, "I'm taking this place out."
Yeah,
and
but
wiping this world
it's
away,
mad. It's
bro.
mad
This
immoral.
world is a
A
mad
lot
world,
of
bro.
immorality.
It's a mad world. So you just have to find your lane and where you fit in the world. Have your devices to keep yourself on a righteous path, and then go from there. Because ultimately, those OnlyFans people or them girls talking about sexuality, boys as well. There's boys that do this stuff as well. El Bad is on Twitter sucking people off. This happens.
Whoa,
I'm not familiar.
Whoa,
This is the
man.
world,
What's that,
man.
man?
Not
You
familiar.
know El Badders?
I'm not familiar.
What's that, man?
Yeah, he was big in uni, bro.
I'm not familiar.
In uni.
Well, you know what's dark about all these like OnlyFans people and all of these content creators doing the sexual stuff? Why do you always see that them turn into God, bro? Come and seen the Bonnie Blue thing. Why
She's
she
turned
not-
to God.
Nah, she's a whore, bro.
Is she not? Has she not? Have you not seen on?
I think that's the Lily Phillips.
Well, I don't know these. Yeah,
one
but
of
they're
them.
all trying to turn to God because they're raw. Like my thing's tarnished. Like,
Yeah, but
and
after you've done 100 men in a day,
Jesus
the only
Christ.
person that can save you is God.
amen.
He's the only one. That's the only one that can save you. And what? Who else can save you? Therapy can't save you. You can speak how many things you want to speak. If 100 people have gone through you in one day, what are those 100 people carrying? So you have to turn to God. But I do hear it because people say, it's funny that retired hoes turn to Christ and turn to Christianity. But I have a completely different view on it. If you lived that promiscuous life in the past and you want to change, the only way you're going to be able to change is to go through God. He's the only one that can renew your mind and restore you and change who you were. Now, does that mean I would ever be able to be with someone that was a retired that? No way. No way.
There was this girl that done that in uni first year, proper badders,
Yeah.
and she just like.
But how do you know about all these girls though?
What do you mean? How
Who was that?
Do we not go to the?
We?
I don't know.
I'm not familiar with this person.
I don't know the person, but
But if I mention it, you would know. But I'm not gonna mention.
Allegedly.
Oh, wait, mention it and I'll cut it out. Oh, she turned to Christ.
Yeah, literally, at the end.
Oh,
at the end- at the end-
Bro, do you know
at the end of the film-
Is the one that think of God?
Bro, the
At the
first
end- at the
one,
end of
his first year.
Yeah.
At the end of first year, she just started banging church, going first love and that.
Yeah.
Is she joining the ministry and stuff?
Bro, that-
Yeah.
So yeah, so literally,
No, we saw. There's a famous snap. Sorry, there's a famous snap of her, bro.
what on stage?
Nah, the one that you said. No, not the stage one. Nah, that's what.
The one I sent.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, you recorded yourself?
No, I didn't.
No, there was a
No,
pic
you
of
wouldn't
it.
know
There was
that
a-
because you weren't
No,
checking
there was a
the-
pic of her in the group chat time ago, bro. That he's seen it. 100%. Bro.
She was bad.
Yeah.
She was bad.
okay.
She was
So
bad.
obviously she at the end of
was
obviously
chits, man.
first year, at the end of
Just
first
skip
year,
that from that.
at the end of first year, she started going like ministry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And obviously she reverted.
Yeah,
She
gave her life
reverted,
to Christ.
Nah, she reverted to being a badass.
Oh, she went back.
Yeah.
Well, then
So
it's
it's
like,
What the hell?
So a lot of, I feel like sometimes sometimes people do it with genuine intentions,
Yeah.
and sometimes do it because they want to obviously appear as if they've changed their ways, but
Maybe
they
she
don't
was
keep
actually
up.
trying to change. People go to church and they try to
It's
change,
true,
but
it's
then
true.
their old ways just drag them back.
It's true, you know, because I've seen it quite a few times. Obviously, some TikTokers, yeah, they'll obviously start preaching whole Christianity stuff with their content, and then obviously all of a sudden, give it 6 months, it's back to the normal lifestyle.
But that's why like I find it hard to like talk about Christianity. Like obviously I've said my podcast with my little brother about obviously things I went through. But you know, speaking about Christianity carries such a tough cross that you have to burden.
Because everyone expects you to be
Everyone
away.
thinks you're perfect because you go to church. Like so my little brother, he was doing this Christian content thing, pushing obviously our church and things forward. And he was doing well, right? He backslid. He went to a couple barbecues. He was doing balloons. People recorded him and said, "Isn't this that Christian TikToker?" And of course, he shouldn't be doing that. But 18 years
He's young, bro.
young boy that just wants to have fun and live his life. Yes, he believes in Christ and stuff, but it's easy to backslide. It's easy to do things that you're not supposed to do because this world is full of sin. We're not perfect, but that's why I even told him, your Christian content is good, but do other things as well. Because if people see you as this perfect Christian, even though God says no one's perfect, the fact that you speak about Christianity, people will think you're perfect. When you're not perfect or when you fall, it's those people that are doing worse than you.
They'll laugh at you.
They will laugh at you and they'll be the ones that bring you down trying to say, oh, isn't this that? Like I remember in university, there was one
Remember that?
preacher.
My man, you know, from First Love.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. And he's an amazing, like one of his sermons really helped me when I was very low in university. But a couple months after, he was with the mandem bunnying. Does that make him any less of a Christian? Does that make the word that he said not a powerful word? No, it just means that he has a sin that he struggles with. But if I was a bad person, or if I was like people that are eager to get clout on social media, I'm going to record him, I'm going to post it. Isn't that preacher? But if you're without sin, cast the first stone.
Exactly. What do you man think? What do you think?
Izzy.
I think personally, like when it comes to Christianity, of course, like SB said, nobody's perfect, and in terms of everyone's development, everyone's different. So it's like, for example, when you talk about your little bro, he's a kid, bro. Like you're always gonna make mistakes, whatever you do. So it's like when you're putting on social media, it's kind of enhancing the fact that you're putting yourself in that area where people are gonna say things regardless. Like even I'll give an example. You know that Jesse guy that does the Christianity stuff. Yeah. You can see what he's doing, preaching, like trying to help win souls and stuff like that. And people are getting onto people are being violent, and that's the torments that you get putting yourself in that situation where it's like you're preaching the word of God, and these are the kind of battles that you go through. So it's like even that the normal person is not having that, bro. They're gonna bug out. Yeah. So the fact that he's been able to do that just shows that it's a journey in itself, trying to make sure that you're on the right path. So I feel like when it comes to Christianity, social media is a whole nother category. So me personally, I wouldn't say don't push Christianity in terms of like the TikTok and social media, but what I would say is if you're gonna do that, just ensure that you're gonna block out the noise. Yeah. Like I wouldn't look at no comments. I'll just do what I'm doing. Yeah. Because obviously the main aim is for you to win souls. It's not about hearing the backlash, because you're always gonna hear backlash. Exactly. So
there's even a Bible verse that came to mind. It says John 15:20. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. So if they persecuted a perfect sinless man that died for us on the cross,
what do you think they're gonna do to you?
What are they gonna do to you? That you're not perfect. You're just a normal human, but you're speaking the God. So what you said is right for sure. Like you just have to keep your mind focused on what is the kingdom, what is the cross, what is the message that you're trying to show to people. And even if you fall, bro, you can fall 5 times, get back up 6 times. That's the most important thing.
Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't got,
I agree.
You got enough there.
I agree.
You're not a serious man.
I don't know, bro. The whole church community, I don't know.
What do you know?
I don't know. I agree with everything you man have said. I have no view.
You have no view.
No.
You're not a man of your own.
Say that again.
You're not a man of your own.
I am a man of my own.
Then you say so. You'd have your own opinion, no?
No, my opinion. I agree with you guys' opinion. That's my
His
opinion.
opinion is no comment, man.
Yeah, bro.
What's the next?
Kanye Weston.
So Kanye West last week, Wireless was cancelled because Kanye West's visa was denied because of some heinous things he said. To be honest,
About the Jews.
yes, about the Jews.
Man,
Now,
yeah.
Jews have a lot of power.
No, let's not mention it.
But he did. And it was
No, wait, hold on. Jews are too powerful. We
Even
actually
if
can't,
you
we can't
mention
mention them
their
by
names,
name. We
Jewish-
can't.
Jewish people.
Let's say Jewish community.
Yeah.
Don't even
No,
do
we can
that.
say the Jewish community.
Hey,
Jews
bro,
is
Judaism.
We'll fill in the pad already.
Judaism.
It's coming.
Let me start again.
Bro, nah, it's get back.
Let me start again.
Yeah, go on.
So last week Wireless was cancelled because Kanye West, who was supposed to headline the tour, his visa into the UK was banned.
Denied.
It was denied, yes.
Denied in the UK.
And I
Shout
believe
out
it is due to the fact that he's made a lot of terrible comments about the Jewish community. I think he said "Hail Hitler" in a song.
Yeah.
Insane
Yeah,
work.
he said "Hail Hitler" in a song. He's dressed up as a Nazi before, and he said a lot of things towards
that were derogatory towards Jewish people.
there we go. So there was a lot of discourse online, and people was like, we can't mix politics with music. A lot of MPs of other parties that are trying to come up now, Reform Party, Green Party, all of these parties saying that you shouldn't be banning someone from coming into the country. And I have my beliefs on why they've said that. But what is you man's thoughts on the UK banning Kanye from entering the country when they've allowed politicians that have committed heinous crimes into this country? We've seen ministers from Israel, ministers from Saudi Arabia come into this country, and we know what those countries are on. So if they're not going to ban those politicians or those people that have had major impact on murders, why are they banning Kanye West? What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's bigger on the fact that they cancelled the whole Wireless because of that. It was he the main. I don't understand because Wireless
The headline.
a headline, but at the same time, there's been many of ours that have been cancelled as main headlines, and they still went on Wireless.
But the thing
Do
is,
you know what I'm
no
trying
one
to
else
say?
can replace him.
I heard that
The only
too.
other person is Drake.
But
and he's all
but
done.
what I'm hearing, another thing is a lot of people lost money. Then like those other artists that even small ones that could have got there, they lost money or
Everyone
opportunity.
lost, even
so
Wireless lost money. Everyone lost
so
money.
it's basically so that's like because of one person's crime, everyone else suffered basically, which is not really fair on them as well. I don't think that they should have cancelled the whole of Wireless because of man.
I think it's because they, as Mike said,
wanted to prove a point.
They couldn't. But yeah, they wanted to prove a point, and also they sold tickets off the back of it being Kanye West.
Yeah.
They can't find someone on that level. Who else are they?
They're gonna get
bring?
endos.
Nah, you're wrong.
The only person probably Beyonce.
Yeah, and they
She
can't.
wouldn't-
They
she
can't
wouldn't
afford
do
Beyonce.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and you can't
Yeah,
get
she
those
wouldn't do
caliber of artists to Wireless.
They're not on that, bro. They're on the VG thing.
Maybe like 50 Cent. They could have got.
You think 50 would come up?
I think he would.
Yeah, I think he would.
I think he
Yeah.
would. Yeah, he, 50 Cent's done
A show,
O2 before.
yeah, with
Yeah, but that's obviously his personal
J.
one, innit?
Blige.
Yeah.
Wireless is like
Wireless, they would have to pay him, but you know,
The fees, innit?
Kanye
The
was
fees.
getting paid 15 mil for those 3 days.
Fuck.
So if they said, okay, 50, here's the 15 mil, fair enough. But I'm talking about, do you think it's right for them to ban Kanye from entering? He's not allowed to enter the UK because of those comments.
I mean, unfortunately, we already know the power dynamics of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So when you mess with those power dynamics, there's going to be unbeknownst consequences for that. So he has to hold himself responsible at first. Because when you say something, as much as also we have free speech, there's consequences to what you say.
Yeah.
So he has to now face those consequences. Whether we may deem it as right or wrong, it's against it. Because again, we know the power dynamics of how the world works. So he said something against that balance. He's now suffering the consequences. So he'll lose out on money. That's the unfortunate reality of things. So whether it's wrong or right, it's kind of unbeknownst. Because it's like, we already know what the dynamics of the world are. So whether him saying those things, whether it's right or wrong, he should be allowed entry. It doesn't matter because he said what he said. It's affected the community of people. He's suffering the consequences. I mean, if we're thinking about it holistically, of course it's wrong that he shouldn't have been denied entry because there are rapists, murderers, paedophiles that have been allowed into the country that have obviously we'll deem them as more worse crimes than what he said. But again, like I said, we know the power dynamics of the country. We know like the power dynamics of the world. So you can't really go against the vein because once you do that, you mess with your own money. So that's the unfortunate reality of it.
What about you, Iz?
Yeah, I think Matt's pretty much explained the whole situation. I feel like there's obviously the higher ups. There's always things that you don't know behind the scenes, and it's like deep diving into that rabbit hole. You're gonna go mad, bro. So it's like you can see who's controlling what. So like he said, the people that are doing madder things than what he's done, clearly they're getting away with it because obviously they're benefiting the government in some sort of way. That's obviously underneath the rug, innit? So and they're trying to make a point in it. They want to kind of show people, if you're gonna do this, these are the major consequences. So it's like there's gonna be a ripple effect, I believe.
I think for a long time they've showed in this country, or across the world, you cannot speak out against
Certain demographics.
Now, what he said is unacceptable, to be honest. Hail Hitler. You did what you did is mad. So I understand why.
Bro, Donnie even said slavery was a choice, bro.
So he's got
controversy. He knows what he's doing, innit?
Controversy sells. So he knows. Okay, if I say these things, people are gonna talk about me. That's why he walks with his naked wife.
His music's cold though.
Yeah, he's got some hits.
No, but man made basically a clone of his ex-wife, bro.
Yeah,
that's dark.
And then she walks naked with him on the street because they know, okay, this is gonna get a lot of attention. So I feel like he does things. Kanye is a very smart person, even though he's wicked for what he says. He's
he's definitely got his brain screwed up on what he's doing.
He's a musical genius, and to be a musical genius, you have to have some sort of intelligence.
Yeah.
So
you gotta be mad as well, though. Bro, you gotta be insane.
Because I watched his documentary as well.
Yeah.
He had a documentary, and obviously with his mum, obviously Donda. Obviously, when his mum died, that's when he obviously started moving mad and obviously started moving crazy and stuff. Like early 2000s.
Okay. So before he was massive?
I think he was coming up.
Yeah.
And obviously his mum died and obviously that kind of like changed him and he was moving a bit crazy from there. So he's always had it in him from the jump. Because even when his mum was alive, he was still doing crazy things at the time. Like the way he was moving in the studio with these artists, obviously coming up with these different beats, he had like some things that weren't even like, he was very innovative, like coming up with things that obviously people weren't doing at the time. So it's like he's had it in him for time, but plus he does have mental illness. Like he does he does have like a mental illness. So it's like
he's
bipolar. He's got something like that. So it's like even when Kim Kardashian was married to him, she suffered, bro. Like I used to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It was dark still.
Oh, you watch that?
Yeah, I used to watch it.
Bro, he was watching it with his sister. I know.
Because
he watched our family.
Disney Plus.
I used to watch it back in the day on E, bro.
Do you watch Housewives?
Well, which one?
Desperate Housewives.
Man said which one? Ah, he's gone there.
I used to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Which one do you watch now?
I don't watch it too much, but if anything, I was gonna tune in. It'd be Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I watched this. I don't know if you heard of this show called Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
That one is on Wisteria Lane. That show is cold.
I've heard of Desperate Housewives.
That show is so. I've watched that with my sis like 3 times. It's so cold, bro.
To be fair, to watch it with a woman, it would probably be entertaining.
Bro,
But you don't watch baddies?
No, I don't. It's not. I don't.
I watch UK baddies though.
I watched a couple episodes. I watched a couple episodes, but I feel like the production is just a bit low.
It was low production, and they're just fighting. And
You need to watch proper baddies, bro.
Is it good?
Cold, bro.
What's that?
Yeah, bro. I don't lock in every
Should I
week.
start from the first season or just any episode?
First season, bro, I say it's season 3, bro.
Because I've seen some of the personalities like Rolly. What's the other girl's name? That Diamond girl.
Yeah.
To be honest, girl mix-up is entertaining sometimes.
Of course, bro.
What have you man seen the Drewski thing?
Could have been love.
Could have been love.
Oh, bro, I watched every episode.
Yeah, could have been.
Like, if anything, that's probably a show I would watch because I've seen it. I'm like, these lots are moving mad. Like, and the thing is that obviously they're trying to win money.
Nothing to baddies, bro.
No,
Is that you see the level of baddies?
He's on YouTube still. Yeah.
Bro, Donnie named the girl because she had big breasts. Can I touch him, bro?
Yeah.
And what's that tall Latina thing?
He called her Makimbe Mutombo.
Bro. And went on the Amazon thing. On some Amazon girl.
Yeah,
bro. When they interviewed her, they'll interview her from her because she's so too violated.
She's 6'8", bro.
I know you're talking.
Yeah,
I've
bro.
seen her.
Cuban.
She's thick.
Yeah, literally, bro.
And like, what's the other one? There was another one. That Perks girl. Because she's tapped.
Bro, she's tapped.
Bro, she's crazy, bro.
I can't lie. What's
But
funny?
the thing is that I don't know how he finds them characters, bro, because they're genuinely like all of them have mental illness. 100%.
He named a stud. He called her Strap.
Nah, I can't lie. When it comes to Drewski, like skits, all of that stuff, like he's genuinely he pioneered this thing.
Bro, you know,
still.
even there was one skit that he done about like incel culture, where he was taking the piss out of these guys.
Oh, the redneck thing.
Yeah.
And he like paid himself. Why?
No, the different one. Obviously, he would like take the piss out of like, you know, this guy called Myron Gaines.
Yeah.
Fresh and Fit.
Oh,
podcast.
man. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Obviously, he was taking the piss out of him, bro. Donnie crashed out on his own podcast like, Drewski, you fat fucker. That's why Ruby Rose left you, you're a bitch. You got no brain.
He violated though. How you working with Ruby Rose?
But them Fresh and Fit man, them like, I remember they used to have some old like the way they talk about women and that is taps.
He's mad.
Yeah,
but
bro.
the thing
And
is
it's not
that
even realistic.
the thing is that the fact that they brought them women, they knew what they were going to talk about, but they still was on that pod, so they knew
clout.
they was
They
ready to get.
But they know they want to go there, and it's always a certain type of. You don't see like intellectual smart women that will sit down
That can actually
podcast.
debate them.
Yeah, they won't sit down because they won't
They treat
even.
their targets.
They wouldn't even go down to that level.
Bro,
To
they wouldn't get
speak to
cancelled.
women like
Bro,
that.
there's one
degrade
woman I
them
want
in
them to
every way,
get.
shape or form.
You know Candace Owens. I don't think they will never invite someone like her there because they know.
She's controversial though.
Yeah, but
She can actually debate.
yeah, she knows how to debate.
Yeah,
They wouldn't
her and
get her
Charlie
on there.
Kirk used to be mad close.
R.I.P. bro.
Used to be mad friends.
Well, before you got headshotted.
Yeah.
They're moving mad.
Before the next shot.
They're moving mad.
There's one skit guy in the UK that is so funny, but I forgot his name, man. He does it like about
Remind the skits.
he was at a function with his girl. No, he was at a function with the mandem.
Yeah.
And he was arguing with his girl. And then he was
Is
like,
it Daniel
That's
Dunya?
it. That's it. Daniel, he is, what's his name?
Daniel's Dunya.
He is for me, that's my favourite skit guy in UK
He's
right now.
funny,
He
bro.
is hilarious. His skits kill me.
I can't lie, they're relatable still.
That's why they're funny. Bugging out with on your girl.
Oh, fuck
when
me,
the
man.
man them around and then when you're behind closed doors, you're like, fuck, man, I need to go fix this shit, man.
Bro,
that dude's
nigga,
funny.
I've witnessed too many funny moments, man.
But you know, you flopped in the UK that they should have been like top level max comedy.
Yeah.
You
I think
see-
he was before his time.
He was
man.
Man, because he was doing so much.
He was
it's like,
Gara snitched you.
bro,
So you're
brush
a
that
snitch too, G.
word, bro.
Word,
But
word up.
You're
I
a
feel like
snitch
with the
too, G.
comedy thing, like he could have taken his career. Like same thing with Don't Jealous Me.
Yeah.
A
Them
dogs,
man,
bro.
Big Tipper.
you get it, obviously.
It was just before that.
Yeah,
It was
man.
before. Them man were doing it Snapchat days. Now you
Bro.
got TikTok, and TikTok is actually giving these people.
Like,
way
imagine
bigger
TikTok was
platform.
big, but these
Then
man would have
they
been
would've been
clear.
Obviously, the new gen we've got what,
Bro.
K Sosa's doing his thing. Daniel Dubois,
Paps.
Paps is
You
doing his
said
thing.
Daniel who?
Dubois? No,
Daniel
talking about boxer. Daniel who?
Daniel's Dunya. I think.
Yeah, him. There's another light skinned guy that they do skits
Oh, I
with.
know you're talking about.
All of them control the town guys. Cams, yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
All them control the town guy. Them man are the funniest skit makers now. So we'll see. Hopefully, them man can actually go into like TV and shows and stuff.
No, I think they already are. You know, like you see the Channel 4 thing where they're grilling like the youngies and that.
Yeah.
The youngies are grilling them.
Oh
lot.
yeah, no, that's good. But I want to see them on like an actual
Or like,
show.
or like a platform.
Yeah, like I think
Wait,
there's
has someone done that? Is it something T-Boy show or something like that? He was on TV. Oh, was it Don't Jealous Me? He had a he had a show.
Don't Jealous Me had a show.
Yeah, he had a show.
He
Oh
went
yeah,
clear.
yeah, on
He did, he
BBC
did.
Three.
Yeah, he actually had a show still.
Don't
Couple
Jealous Me
seasons.
definitely did the best out of the old gen.
I aim to have a marriage like his when I'm older, man. Like, fam, he's
it's
too
nice,
funny.
man.
Like the way you can just literally just laugh with your partner, and it just literally just be jokes 24/7. Like, bro,
A marriage like his.
yeah.
You've got 2 years, bro.
You know, so I got 2 years.
Time's
Hey,
ticking,
the
G.
time,
G, the
Time's
time,
ticking,
the time,
G.
G.
From now, ticking, G. What year is it now? 2026.
Yeah,
And all the
2026.
mandom's 25ish, 26. It's that time now. We've got to start thinking of them questions, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta start.
No comment.
Some even shook from
Unless,
now.
unless what is it? Getting married at 30 thing.
I don't know. You know, for me, it's getting married when I'm financially stable.
But the thing is with that, it's like you just have to be at a point where you feel like you can provide for yourself and for your woman.
Yeah, and that's my point. I mean, I'm still buying drip up and down, so
Yeah, but
I,
there
Yeah,
you go.
and
You
that's
have
your
to
choice,
sacrifice
bro.
something.
Yeah,
That's your
but
choice, bro. No one's forced to buy drip, G.
And the
Yeah,
thing
his brand
is,
ain't fucking showing no one, bro. He ain't trying to make readies off it, bro. What's sky on, bro?
financially,
Yeah, bro. Yes,
I think
yes, you have
for
to
me-
crash out, bro.
For me, I do agree.
that's what you used to be on,
financially
bro.
stable one.
Yeah, but bro, I'm not 24/7 wearing it though.
But that's why you're crashing out.
But he's 20. But he's 20. He's 25 though.
20, 21. That's
Yeah,
what it's
but he's 25 now. He's not doing it.
bro. But he has drip, as in like he actually.
I know what you're saying,
Records
bro.
it. Me, bro. No,
Now
back
I
then,
see
no,
why you're
yeah,
angry,
but
because
listen,
it used to be
back then I was buying it because I just had peas there.
No, bro, you were like
I was
young boy.
young, wasting my money, and now I'm a little
do
to
that
know that I
again.
would never do such a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You're
You
still
get it?
doing that, G.
Yeah, bro.
but I'm not buying the expensive drip. It's just
Whatever,
small,
Mike,
bro, I don't.
How
buy,
much your go yard?
Hey, what do you say about the Goyard though? You rather buy a 2.2 Goyard bag than a £90 pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Why?
There we go.
What kind of debate is that, bro?
Here's what I said. I said
Go on.
there's no point spending £90 on jeans.
But there's a
So you'll pay 2.2 for a go
on a
yard.
bag, on a handbag.
It's not a handbag.
What is it?
Firstly, it's
like this big,
like
bro.
pouch.
It's a pouch.
Like it's like it's a messenger bag.
2.2.
And it's this
Yeah.
big, bro.
And
But,
it's,
so there's no point
it's not that
buying.
big.
There's no point buying jeans for £90, but you can buy a messenger bag for $2,000.
And you know, he said
that-
it elevates the fit.
it does. It's a good accessory.
$2,000.
Yeah, it does. It
like this
That's
big.
guys' salaries, bro.
bro, it elevates the outfit, bro.
It's like this big, bro.
It's not. It's not just that
You
big.
barely.
Like,
put
no
it
one's saying
on.
they don't look nice, but it's like,
They look
cool.
nice, but yeah.
You grab that now and then compare it to jeans, bro.
For £90.
No. I didn't compare it to jeans.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. I said
on.
there's no point. I wouldn't spend £90 on jeans. That doesn't make sense to
But
me.
you pay 2.2k for a Goyard bag.
Yes, because hey, bro, that item I can sell on for more. It's a collectible. 10 years time, that can be worth 4K.
When I sting
Or
you, you're still gonna be able to sell it, bro.
Well, you're not
Like,
gonna
cool.
do that.
I'm not. But another man will.
Just leave
Okay,
that
no.
bag.
Hopefully another man will.
If you're going higher, leave that bag at home.
Hey, make sure you bring replica G.
I wouldn't wear. I
Because
wouldn't wear.
it's Garrett, not Garrett.
I
One
couldn't
for
wear. I
one.
couldn't wear rap. I couldn't wear
I
reps.
remember when we went higher and I saw the Yap Boys outside waiting.
Yeah, bro.
The Yap Boys
That's
were-
why I didn't wear it that day, bro.
Definitely not highest.
I can't lie. I couldn't wear reps. For me, I just feel I would feel disgusting.
I don't care about designer, so I wouldn't buy reps and I wouldn't wear it. It's just
So you'd never wear. You'd never buy fake designer.
no, because I don't care about designer.
Would you lot buy a fake designer?
I don't know. It depends though.
No,
So you would buy fake design.
I don't know, bro.
What about you, Izzy?
Asking that is a diss in itself. Bro.
How is that?
That's a diss.
bro?
It is a diss
You're
though.
saying
How?
you're
It's
not
a diss
running.
though.
We're gonna buy a fake drip.
No, but
you
yeah,
said,
because
bro.
you'll be forcing it though. The money you're spending on a fake thing, you can actually buy something that's not fake and
nice
actually looks
outfit.
good.
Yeah,
You
I
what I'm
know.
trying to say?
But niggas still do it because they're like, okay, cool.
No, but you know,
it's
the
I
young
think,
nigga
I
wear
think
reps
them
every
uncles
day,
do
bro.
it, and them it's a village mindset. I think.
Yeah.
I think them guys that are fresh from back home,
They wear
they're on
Gucci-
that.
some fake
They're
Gucci.
on that goosey.
What's an under goose?
They wear
Just
I'd rather wear something that's like basic than wear something fake.
I don't care. Like I think when it was like 18, 19, everyone's got the Kenzos or the Margiellas and stuff. That you wanted to wear those things, but now, bro, I don't care. Like I got a D square jumper in my closet. I ain't taken that out of my closet since 2023. I don't care.
D
It's
squared,
there,
you
bro.
know.
Darkness,
Now,
man.
but if I wear it now, it's like, oh, this is old. It's not even in fashion. I can't wear this.
It's like
That's
it's like
how
it's
we
like
think.
wearing all them, what do you call it? Lubes and that.
Yeah.
It's old school.
Red bottom.
It's like if you wear them, people be like, "Oh, you're wearing that from 2022." I spent $5 on it. What do you mean I can't wear it and it's from 2022?
That's true,
bro?
though.
What are you talking about, bro?
We'll ask the audience. Every day, drop in the comments. It's been another great episode, and we'll see you guys next week.
Wow.